Hello! 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 Today I'm going to be doing my very first ever Q&A. And I'm like super excited because I've always wanted to make a Q&A. It's kind of like, for me, it was like a dream as a little girl to do a Q&A. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, even just being able to do it is quite exciting, quite fun. And yeah, I'm very fortunate for everybody who sent in questions. And yes, if you don't know me yet, my name is KisekiMira and I'm a Vtuber, utaite, streamer. Let's get started. I'm nervous. I'm nervous on how to make this video. This is a lot of fun. Q&A. All right, I'm gonna start from the top. Okay, so this question is from Fear. As a rising creator, what do you recommend for an up-and-coming or small creator? I wouldn't, well, I don't know if I can really call myself like a rising creator. As a rising creator, what do you recommend for an up-and-coming or smaller creator? I started VTubing in April of 2025, and what I recommend for an up-and-coming or smaller creator is, oh my gosh, I almost want to start crying. I want to say, don't give up on yourself, okay? If you believe this is what makes you happy, this is how you have fun, if you're wanting to be a big creator, if you want to make this your job, if you want to make friends through VTubing, I want you to never give up on yourself. I want you to do exactly what you feel is right, and don't be so hard on yourself. I've been doing this for 6 months, and I am KisekiMira. I have a lot of scuff. That's okay. I don't know tech. I really don't. I just kind of mess around and press buttons and see what happens. And yeah, you're learning. I want you to know that you're learning. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about how to communicate with a ton of different people all at the same time, maybe. And you're also learning how to stream with 0 viewers. In my mindset, it was, okay, Mira, I'm streaming to 0 viewers. This is my first month of streaming. Just think about the VOD. Think about, I'm going to be posting this to YouTube. And when I post it to YouTube, I want to engage with those that are going to be watching it on YouTube. So even if you have 0 viewers, imagine, even if you're not going to post the VOD, almost act like you are going to be posting a VOD, because that way you're still going to be entertaining for when people want to look back on the VOD, if you upload it and make clips. The next question from Fear is, if you could say one thing to your past self, what would it be? There's hope. It's going to get better. Never give up. Fight for yourself. Fight for your happiness. One thing to my past self. Oh, if it has to be one thing though, one thing. There is hope. I never ever thought that I'd be here today. I never thought that I'd be able to make my own friends. And I did. And I did a lot of good. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. If you could thank anyone in the world, who would it be and why? I would thank my best friend Nina, because she has always been with me ever since I was a kid. And having her family be part of my family. She became my family. Her family is my family. I'm absolutely grateful for my best friend Nina, Nina Lockhart. If you had the chance to meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why? Otto! It would be Otto! I want to pick her brain. I want to ask her so many questions about singing, about the hard times that she's been through, because when I went to her concert, she talks about like depression and not giving up and starting small, starting singing in a closet, and now she's performing in front of thousands of people. And what is something you'll cherish with all your heart? Something either physical you own or something or someone special to you. I have a Spyro the Dragon plushie that I've had since I was a kid. I'll always cherish it because that plushie was that was my best friend. That was my hero. Who is your favorite chatter and why is it Fear? Oh my gosh. Who is my favorite chatter? I love you guys so much. I love you guys. You guys are my friends. But if I would have a chatter I'm most happy to see would be my brother Cal, because I know he's very busy, and when he's able to pop in, it makes me feel all warm and happy inside. Yes. Okay, next questions. This is from Myoji-kun, so these are gonna get a little bit unhinged. So this is from Myoji-kun. Who would you say has had the most positive impact in your VTubing life? Oh, that's a big question. My number one viewer, Fear. Fear has always been there, and the first viewer to ever call me their Oshi, and that was so cool. I felt so proud. How did you come up with your concept? How did it? Okay, so I love Japanese culture. I love speaking Japanese. I love learning Japanese. I remember Googling cute Japanese words and I saw Kiseki, which means miracle in Japanese. And that's why my name is Mira, because in English, that's short for miracle. For most of my life, it has been excruciating, to say the least. It's been extremely difficult. And it feels like a miracle that I pushed myself through, and I'm still here. So I want to show you guys that it's possible to stay. It's possible to keep fighting for your dreams and do what makes you happy. And which is also why I call you my miracles, because you are a miracle to me. Just being here is enough. Okay, anything about VTubing that humbled you? What humbled me? Yeah, okay, my singing. Growing up, I used to think I'm a really good singer. And I think I'm a good singer. But after really working on making covers of my own, I learned that there's so much more to learn in singing. And I would really benefit from having a vocal coach, because I really want to improve my singing. Recording myself and learning that there's a lot of things that I can improve humbled me. Any expectations you had about VTubing that exceeded your expectations? And any that fell short? Okay, expectations I had about VTubing was I expected myself to make content, new content all the time. I expected that. I thought, oh my god, I can finally be what I've always wanted to be since I was a little girl. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a content creator. I love making videos. I love making content. I love singing. That fell short. Because it's really hard to make content. I thought it would just be yeah, I'm just a VTuber. I don't have to put on makeup. I don't have to curl my hair for it. I don't have to be insecure or anything like that. I can just focus on myself, make content, put it out, and do exactly what I say I'm gonna do. But life is hard still. Even if all of the pieces fall into place, there's always hardships, especially being neurodivergent and physically really in pain all the time. It's hard. Something that exceeded my expectations with VTubing was my social life. I had no idea I'd make friends. I thought, oh, I'll make a few friends because I get to meet people that like the same thing I like, which is singing and playing games. I ended up with so many friends. My viewers as well, you guys mean so much to me. And I'm really close to my two friends. Spicy Lexi and Miyoji-kun, we are actually real friends. Like, I never thought that would really be possible. Why is Miyoji-kun your favorite VTuber of all time and no one else but him? Especially him, just him, only him! I'm very proud of you, Miyoji-kun. I know you're very silly with this one, but I'm very proud of you and I very much do look up to you. Where do babies come from? Storks, remember? Is that what they're called? Storks? Stonks. They come from stonks, turnips. All right, our next question is from Saito. Saito, why is Gamora? I don't know that meme. I like Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. And from Centimeter, do you have lore for your VTuber persona? What is it? So, as you know, I'm a goddess of death, and I am an angel. My parents are the king and queen of Latel. I am their daughter, and I was gifted the power to remedy woes, and if you're in a certain radius of me, you'll feel a sense of warmth, love, and calmness. Joy as well. So my power is to take care of you, make you happy, and also to help you pass on to the afterlife. If you are stuck in purgatory because you may have some regrets, I'm there for you, and I'll help you the best way I can to help you move on. And my ultimate goal is to take over the kingdom and become Queen of Latel. Okay. From Magla, do you have lore for when you collab with people? When I collabed with Adagio the Hero, which I love so much, and I highly recommend you watch him, I learned that he's incredible at keeping up his VTuber persona. Keeping up a persona is hard. But do I keep up a persona? I don't necessarily act a certain way. I'm looking forward to doing that more. I do want to. In ASMR videos and some role-playing videos I'll be posting to YouTube, absolutely, I will be in character per se. But currently, no, I do not say in character. Saito, next question. Why is Miyoji pregnant? Next question. From Titanus. What all fandoms are you a part of? And how did you get into them? I am part of the Zelda fandom. I love Zelda so much. It makes my heart so freaking happy, so warm. I want Zelda merch all over my house. And how did I get into it? Well, I grew up with my brother playing it and I was so impressed. This is such a great game. And the music made my heart feel warm, so it's very nostalgic to me. All right, now we're moving to Spicy Lexi. Lexi, what is one activity you'd like to do on stream that you haven't done yet? What I really wanna do? I wanna try roleplay. I wanna stay in character for stream. And maybe do ASMR in character. Oh, don't even forget, Mira. Don't even forget, Mira. I want to do D&D. What inspires you in the VTuber community? The friendship. How people can be friends. How people can support other people. What is the biggest challenge you've faced as a VTuber so far? Gaining reach, having more viewers on Twitch, posting content regularly. I have so many things I want to do, but I don't do everything I want to do. So I'm trying to lock in, you guys. With Mira 2.0, I'm doing my best to lock in and push myself harder. What advice would you give to those wanting to be a VTuber? Ooh, you can do whatever you really want. Don't listen to anybody that tells you you have to start off as a PNG tuber. You have to do this financially. Ooh, I hit my mic. You have to do this financially. It is whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with, what makes you happy. If your avatar is something you're not really happy with, why would you want to have that as your persona, as your brand? I wouldn't. What's the most memorable moment you've had so far as a VTuber? Fear calling me their Oshi. Made my heart go doki doki crazy happy. This one is from Dominic Hunter, who also purchased Resident Evil 8 for us. Thank you so much. Thought really hard in this, but favorite meal? Sushi! Sushi is my absolute favorite meal. For dessert would be cheesecake. And for breakfast would be coffee and bacon. If you had to pick a VTuber you'd want to collab with, even if they aren't still active, who would you want? It would be Jubyphonic. I grew up with Jubyphonic and she's such a huge inspiration to me. I love her so much. And she's a VTuber now. If I could ever stream with Jubyphonic, I would be a happy goddess of death. My heart would explode. I'd be so happy. And this is from our friend, Parenthetical Bracket. All right, we're to the last questions. What song made you want to be a musical artist? Dun da da da! World is Mine by Hatsune Miku. I learned how to sing in Japanese. And yeah, it's kind of history from there. Vocaloid got me really, really into wanting to be a musical artist. What was the first video game you beat on your own? Aha! I love to play Barbie Swan Lake. I finished that game multiple times as well. I felt incredible afterwards. It made me so happy. I would play that again. If I had the opportunity to play it again, I want to experience it again. What content creators do you like to watch? So I am a true crime girly. I love Rotten Mango. And my favorite streamer is Gab Smolders, which you may also know as Jacksepticeye's girlfriend. I love her so much, and I'm also very inspired by Gab Smolders. I love the VODs she puts out. I love the videos she puts out on YouTube. Last question, you guys, ever. Okay, what is the last song stuck in your head? Oh. You know what? I know what it is. Bibbidi Ba by Suisei from Hololive. That's been stuck in my head ever since it came out, and I'll just randomly go bibbidi bobbidi boo wah, bibbidi bobbidi boo wah, yeah. That was the Q&A. Thank you guys so much for your Q&A questions. I'm so grateful. That was a lot of fun making this video. I hope to make more videos on content creation, what to expect, things like that. My experiences as a new VTuber, new streamer. I did all of it at the same time. I will absolutely see you guys in the future. I'll see you guys in the next song cover, the next VOD, the next stream, and I'll be there. I will see you later.